I feel you've been wanting to maybe go somewhere to just get a break from the routine, and you are having to defend your position, okay? You are having to defend yourself in some way. Yeah, this definitely ends in confrontation. This ends in some sort of confrontation. People just are not going to be in approval of this, Libra. Hello, my air signs. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Starseed. We have last week of June for all my air signs. So we're going to go through each air sign. Your timestamp will be in the description box below if you just want to skip to your sign reading. And this is a general reading for the last week of June, so it may not resonate for everybody. So we're going to get started with my air signs. We're going to get started with Aquarius here. And we're just going to see what's coming up the last week of June 2021. Okay, what energy we're dealing with. Anything new coming in last week. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Wheel. I feel, Aquarius, there's this energy of like you wanting to do something. You wanting to go after some sort of project here, okay? Something big, but I feel that with this Nine of Swords upright, you are kind of getting in your head a little bit. Like you're kind of second guessing things at the last minute. I feel that there is some huge shift coming here with this Knight of Swords. This, honestly, I feel like this could be travel. I feel like you might be scared to travel because of everything going on. You know, the planet is really crazy right now as we're blasted with all this new energy. I just feel like you might be a bit more reserved when it comes to travel. But with that Wheel card there is this energy of like, it's okay, like you're gonna be fine. It's not gonna be as bad as you think it is. I feel you've been wanting to maybe go somewhere to just get a break from the routine. I feel that you just want a little shake up. Nothing too crazy, nothing wild. And I just get this energy of like the last week of June, you're really gonna be back and forth, back and forth. On one hand, you're gonna be for it, but then I wanted to point over here. On one hand, you're going to be for it with that Wheel card, but then with this Nine of Swords, you're going to be a little bit more reserved, and there might be some hidden fears there that is really going to keep you from traveling and going to this place and taking a little... I feel that this is more of a much needed vacation for you, Aquarius. You definitely want some type of break from the routine. Yeah, the Hierophant, but he landed on his side. That's strange. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. The Two of Wands. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. And then this Hierophant. I feel with that Hierophant there, you've been very grounded and committed to whatever it is that you're doing in terms of work and business. But you definitely have been debating with that Two of Wands there to take a trip somewhere, to take a break. I definitely feel that. And I see the last week of June, you're really going to be back and forth. It really is gonna, I feel that you're going to be really, really stressed out last week of June, and you're just gonna decide to go for it, to go take this trip. Now, I don't get this energy of you taking the trip the last week of June. I get the energy of you making the plans, setting the plans in stone. Last week of June, making the purchase, booking the hotel, okay? Getting your plane ticket, your train ticket, your bus ticket, that sort of thing. I don't see you actually making that big move, that big shift into traveling last week of June. Of course, there could be some of you Aquarians that do this, but I highly doubt it. Aquarius is very... You guys tend to be a bit more structured and rooted, kind of like the earth signs. But again, you are air, so you do like to take off when it is necessary to do so. You don't hold back from that. I just think here there's this energy of these fears with regards to traveling because of the state of the world that we are currently in. And so they're saying it's okay. Your fears are justified, but you're going to be all right. You're going to be fine, Aquarius, if you do decide to go. And Spirit is really wanting you to go out and take this trip. I feel that they see you really do need some sort of break, okay? Some sort of period of relaxation. I feel you've just been working, or if you haven't been working, you've just been super busy with stuff in the house or in the apartment, running errands, catching up on stuff. Some of you, where you lived, is just opening up, so you've finally been able to run some errands that you haven't been able to because you were under lockdown. Okay, so you've just been so caught up, and not only that, because of lockdown, right, you want to take a trip somewhere, right, get out of the house, not be in the house anymore all day long. With that Hierophant there, I feel that there was a lot of sitting down, a lot of watching Netflix, a lot of Nintendo Switch, okay, you know, Animal Crossing, Mario Party, Mario Kart. I feel that there was also a lot of maybe Hulu there as well, binge watching a lot of shows because of the situation that was going on this planet. And now that things are opening back up, you're getting a little bit of an itch to go somewhere. So definitely take this trip and definitely make plans to do it. And I feel last week of June you are for sure going to make the plan. Yeah, under the deck we have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like there might be something new for you over there, Aquarius, wherever you take a trip to. Yeah, you see, like I was saying, I feel like you've been working hard, whatever it may be. You've either been saving money or you've been working really hard. Like you've just been working, or you've been stashing away money, selling stuff online, flea markets, yard sales. I just feel you've been selling and making these money moves. So you have the finances to go and take out. This is more of like a suggestion type reading, not really prediction. They're suggesting you to take this trip and to go and enjoy this time off, Aquarius. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords twice, yeah, so they really want to reiterate this. With the 9 of Swords twice, definitely take a step back and reflect if maybe you're getting in the way of this, your mindset. I feel that because of how things happened this past year, 2020, it just, you know, left you feeling a little shaken up. But over here we have the Sun. So where your fear is, that is where your opportunity lies, okay? It feels to me that even though this just starts off as like a trip that you just go out to do, it eventually turns into something bigger, some sort of opportunity, something. And I don't know, it's because you have the Sun card there, so it's strange. I just feel that something big comes from taking this, what seems like just a small trip to somewhere, a little vacation. I feel something big just comes from all of this, and it really works to your benefit. So that is your reading, Aquarius, and now we shall move forward with Gemini. Hello, my beautiful Gemini. How are you guys? Last week of June 2021, predictions, energy. Okay, it is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave everything else behind. Oh, wow. Gemini, look at this. Thank you so much. Truly grateful for the messages. Okay, there is a confrontation here. Gemini, I feel like you're going to leave your job last week of June because we have the 5 of Coins, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the King of Wands. I feel that there's going to be some sort of argument here with your boss, okay, your manager. Just somebody, an authority figure, okay? I do see some sort of confrontation here because we do have the 7 of Wands. And you are having to defend your position, okay? You are having to defend yourself in some way. With this 5 of Coins, it just feels to me you're burnt out with your current career. It could also be that those of you that have a roommate, there's gonna be some sort of escalation here with the roommate, okay? Something is going down over rent, over bills, okay? There's gonna be some sort of disagreement here, Gemini. You need to be careful with how you go about your business, okay? And just don't react. Just make sure you're aware of how you're reacting, because I get this energy of like things really heading south really quickly. And we don't want that. So they're just saying, just make sure that you're aware and in control of your emotions, because I feel a lot of energy here, and very intense, very quick. It's really going to be like that. Like, it's just going to come out of nowhere from this individual, whether this is your boss at your job, a coworker at your job, or if you live with roommates, this could also be a roommate situation in regards to rent and the bills. So that's what we're seeing the last week of June 2021. Ace of Wands, 8 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, High Priestess. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Cups. So Gemini, there's been this... Oh, shoot. That card just like... That card just flew right out. That's crazy. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. That was really... Okay. Oof. Is it hot out or is it just me? Here we go. So you have Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 3 of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords. So I feel that this is a recurring theme in your reading, Gemini. This energy of like them wanting you to pursue your dream, okay? But that's, you know, you have to like, there's this energy of like you maybe getting in your head too much and thinking that you aren't capable of doing this, when they're like, yeah, you can do it, Gemini. You absolutely can. You are fully capable of doing this, okay? With all of that, with the High Priestess there, what we're seeing here is a change of mindset, so to actually follow your intuition, okay? Like listening to the portal of your heart and really honoring that. And Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. You have a great idea. You have a lot of creativity. You have a lot of passion. You absolutely can make money doing what you love. It's just going to take a little bit of time, right? With that Page of Pentacles, you're just starting out. You're going to figure things out as you go. Not everything is going to be perfect, okay? They've really been pushing this. Like, I noticed that in your readings, Gemini, they've been pushing this, basically the same type of lesson, if you will. Basically the same type of energy, for you to go out and pursue your dream and what you desire. But I feel, that's why I'm feeling like most of you, it's going to be at work where there's some sort of situation that arises and you're gonna find yourself with your back against the wall. And I feel like that's why they're saying your solution to this is to just pursue your passion, your creativity, okay? When this happens, you're going to be really, really angry, and why do I have to deal with this? This is so stressful. What did I do? I didn't ask for any of this. And Spirit is just saying, you can leave this situation. It is going to be risky, but you can absolutely do it and make money doing what you love. And with that 10 of Cups up there, you absolutely can build a future with this passion. You cannot make this up. The 7 of Pentacles was under. Yeah, it's just gonna take some time. That's all they're saying. It's just gonna take some time, but you can do it. You can do it. You absolutely can. I feel like that was upright, but then it landed in reverse. Weird. Weird how that did a 360. Whoa, Ace of Swords. Okay, yeah. With the Ace of Swords, but the Page of Cups in reverse, I'm getting here this energy of like... Sometimes you're really in tune and you're ready to start this process of following your passion, following your heart, but then other times you just go back in and you're like, no, like I have to have things set in stone. I need to know what's going on. Things need to be planned. I need to know how much money is coming in every month. I can't just quit the job and do whatever. Like I can't just do that. And I feel this back and forth energy, but with this confrontation coming the last week of June 2021, I really feel that you're going to be, like I said earlier, I felt that your back is going to be pushed against a wall. You're going to be cornered, and I just feel, even with that 8 of Swords, it's almost like you're going to feel trapped, you're going to feel cornered, and you're going to have no choice but to fight back, I feel. And I feel that this is going to happen. It's almost like universe is going to... I almost feel that universe is going to make this happen because they want you to go pursue your passion, Gemini. Look, universe... People are like, oh, universe could never do anything like this to me. And look, no, universe will do whatever they need to do. If they want you on a different path, they absolutely will. And so this confrontation, God will see to it to put it in these people's hearts, or in this boss's heart, to come after you, so that you can, you know, it's almost like the universe giving you a little push. Okay, it's time for you to start your passion, Gemini. No more time. I feel like this is it. Like, it's either now or never. You're either gonna sink or swim is the message I'm getting. So that is your prediction for the last week of June 2021. And now we are going to move into Libra. Hello, my beautiful Libra. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave everything else behind. And this is for the last week of June 2021. Oh, Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness. Last week of June 2021. So we have the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Here, let me move it up for you guys. 4 of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Over here we have the 4 of Cups. I'm getting this energy of... It's like... It's a back and forth energy again. It's strange with that Queen of Swords there. I feel that this could be relationship stuff, especially with the 4 of Cups. I think that for a lot of you, there's something here with somebody. I said relationship, but I also feel for some of you this could be your mom, or it could be your dad, right? The energy just could be more feminine. but I just get this feeling of some sort of close-knit relationship here, and it just feels that this person is really not vibing with you, Libra. Not vibing with what you want to do and what you wish to pursue. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles right over the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting, for a lot of you, mother figure or father figure. Page of Pentacles, but in reverse. And it landed over the Five of Cups and the Emperor. Oh, and the King of Swords. Holy crap. Yeah, this definitely feels like you're dealing with some sort of authority figure in your life. Okay, this could be parents, it could be a grandparent, it could be an uncle, an aunt older than you. It also feels like this could be a boss, okay, at your workplace. Essentially, what's happening here is Spirit, and I have to say what the cards are showing me. The Spirit is saying that these people are having too much of an influence on your life and your decisions and where you are in life. Spirit is saying take a step back from these people, this person, because they're influencing you. They're putting you on a path that we don't really want you to be on, Libra. Okay, we have the Four of Wands here. They want you to go through this door, okay? June 2021, last week, I feel some sort of opportunity comes, the door slowly opens, and this is for you, okay, Libra? This is for you. This is where you should head. With that Four of Cups there, you definitely, I get this energy of you definitely been dreaming of something more. I feel some of you do want to start maybe doing your own thing in terms of money. I feel some of you are entrepreneurs. With that Page of Pentacles in reverse, I feel that you've been really concerned with money, some of you, or you've just been thinking about how you're going to afford a house, how you're ever going to move out, how are you going to afford a car, a newer car, maybe. I just feel like there's a lot of anxiety and pertains to that, and you just keep dreaming of something. And even with these relationships, I feel that you just keep wishing that maybe things were different with this person or these people. I feel that this is definitely several people, and for some of you, I feel that this could be your bosses and supervisors at work. I also feel that this could be family members. So there's two subgroups here, Libra, and actually there's three subgroups. Some of you, it's bosses and supervisors at work. Some of you, it's family members. And a third subgroup, you might be dealing with both scenarios here, where your managers and your parents and certain family members seem to lord, okay, L-O-R-D, lord their authority over you. And I feel they don't think you're capable. Yeah, I just feel, that King of Swords, the Emperor, this is a strong energy. Really, really strong energy. Somebody really, really cold. It's crazy we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So that technically is a pair. So technically speaking, I would consider for most of you, this would be your mother and father, or mother and mother, father and father, whatever the case may be. Because it is the King and Queen, it is a pair. So there is some sort of dynamic here where people are wanting to kind of tell you how you should live your life and where you should go career-wise, and Spirit is really not wanting you to listen to them. Spirit is going to open some sort of door last week of June 2021, and they want you to go through this doorway, Libra. They want you to pursue this. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, it's a family. Like, I just feel that for a lot of you, this is a family thing, or it could even be career, that they are wanting you to follow through the same way that they did things, and you are just not interested. With this Four of Swords, you see the heart there. right? It's almost like your heart is really torn because you want to love and support them and make them proud, or you want to be a good worker at your job and get a promotion and again make your family proud, but you just aren't into it. And there we go. Five of Wands. Yeah, okay, so the opportunity comes last week of June, or you reach a breaking point, and we have the Five of Wands there. So there's a confrontation here. This definitely ends, yeah, the Empress, the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, this definitely ends in confrontation. This ends in some sort of confrontation. People just are not going to be in approval of this, Libra, of this opportunity, this new doorway. I feel that this is going to be a move. Somebody's going to offer you a move. These two cards fell right out. Yeah, Justice and the Ten of Wands. You reach your breaking point. The Ten of Swords, excuse me. And that Justice, they're going to get their karma, but that Four of Wands, I just want to... Yep. Libra. Look at this. Remember what I just said? What I literally just said. You reach your breaking point. Now, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everybody, but there are those of you that need to hear this message. You're going to reach your breaking point. This is going to be your breaking point, and I don't even think this is an opportunity. An opportunity is something that just comes out of nowhere. I think this is all you, Libra. You open the door. You create your own door to walk through. You create your own path to walk through, to follow through. With that Tower moment, it's a huge shock to everybody. Everybody's surprised. Nobody can believe it. People are pissed off, okay, with that Five of Wands. They're looking to bring you down. With that Ten of Swords there, they don't care. They've made it clear in this reading. However they come out towards you, it doesn't matter. Now, some of them are brutally honest with their emotions and how they appear to you, but for most of you, I feel they're playing a different parts. They're putting a different face in front of you, and then inwardly, they do have expectations on how you should behave and what you should be doing in terms of career. And yeah, they're out to kill. I think they feel... I think this work, they don't want to lose you because you are a good worker. You put in the work. You never call out, okay? You always cover shifts for other people that do call out. You haven't asked for a raise or anything like that. You haven't complained. You just do as you're told. And so your bosses, your managers are not going to want you to leave. And then these family members, they're not going to support you on your new journey. They don't support you on this entrepreneurship path, this different career that you want to pursue. They don't support you. Or they're very judgmental at first. There's a lot of arguing here. And I feel that, Libra, unfortunately, there is no way that you can avoid a catastrophe, excuse me. Because of how these people around you are, there's nothing you can do to, like, lessen the impact, lessen the blow. No, it's going to be like an atomic bomb going off. There's nothing you can do, and it's not your fault. It's just how they are. They're too tied up to the matrix. They can't see anything else other than the matrix that they live in. So you really just can't do anything to change how they react. I wouldn't say anything, truthfully. I would just go do it in secret. Yeah. Two of Coins. Go take that risk, Libra. This is all you. It's all you, Libra. This is all you. You are being called to take the risk, to take this chance, to take this leap of faith, okay? Balancing, right? Business ideas. Walking on the plank, naked, okay? Vulnerability. Exposing yourself. Putting your heart out there. Okay, that's what the nudity is representing. This beautiful ball, this beautiful thing out in the distance. This is the goal, the dream that you're walking towards, the concept in your head. Okay. Nobody's gonna listen. And with this Capricorn sign up here, this isn't gonna go away, Libra. It's not gonna go away. It's never gonna go away. It's that Capricorn has a strong earth energy. It's rooted in your soul and your heart. You know this is what you're supposed to do. No, you don't need somebody else to tell you what you should be doing. You know it in your heart. This is what you're meant to do. So they're saying, go for it, Libra. Because rest assured, you put your heart out there, you wear your heart on your shoulder, and you take this risk, you will reach your final destination, the destination that you are dreaming of. You will reach it. Will you have to let go of certain people? Absolutely. You cannot bring these people to where you're going because they just don't have the mindset. They can't go where you're going, Libra. You're going higher. You're going somewhere else, somewhere better. You're breaking the cycle, the ancestral cycle. So that is your reading, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a like and a thumbs up, and I wish you love and light. Take care.